Hey Gabby, hope you guys are all good. I'm gonna see what wants to come out. Usual business. I got the cutest little deck today. I haven't even pulled from it yet. Cat Gurus, guys. I just can't. It's the cutest little thing. But anyway, get around to that later. First card out, we've got the Six of Cups, followed by the Emperor. Full circle. The Six of Cups just span all the way around back to where it started. It's like something from the past, that spiral kind of effect in terms of learning a lesson, meeting a lesson from a more conscious place. A lesson's fully been learned, something's been fully integrated. It's time to take what you've learned and move with it to make something happen. You could really be feeling like you're being pushed, being forced to get going, things kind of putting that fire up under you in terms of just obstacles, things happening, people, places and things, some kind of intervention, divine intervention, giving you no option but to stand up for yourself, what you believe in, stand in your truth. It's like you can't ignore what you care about anymore. In terms of maybe there's something you've really cared about but you thought, there's nothing you can do about it, so there's no point worrying about it. But maybe this is something that keeps bothering you but something you keep pushing down. A change you want to see around you or in some way in the world, some way in your community, your family, yourself, whatever it is. It feels like this thing's coming up so many times where it's like you can't get away from it. It's feeling like a nightmare, that you can't turn your back on your passions, you can't turn your back on your purpose, you can't turn your back on yourself. You can run, you can hide, but wherever you go, there you shall be, right by your side. There's no getting away from something anymore. It feels like a surrender. You could really be feeling like the weight's got so heavy, not knowing what to do with that energy. It could be affecting your mental, physical, emotional health. Be mindful of this. Rest if you need to. Yeah, there's a time to take action. It is time to take action. The time is now. Something wants to move, something wants to shift, something wants to be created. You're ready now. You've been prepared. This is a full circle moment. However, be kind to yourself. 555, yeah. Mad changes, the sun. But yeah, this is nothing to worry about. These are positive changes. This is blessed, abundant energy. You're going to be able to do something physically for your family. The sun, the devil, 3 of cups. What's coming through is like being able, something you prayed for. Maybe you want to retire your parents, maybe you want to help out your siblings in some way, maybe give back to your community, invest in yourself, whatever it is. It feels like something to do with you or yours, you and yours. You're going to be able to physically give something, physically do something that's going to be not just life-changing for yourself, but life-changing for everyone around you. 9 of Pentacles. I want to pull a cat so bad, but Spirit's like, just stay tuned, get on with the reading, guys. Purpose, judgment. This is what I'm saying. Like, I want to pull a cat so bad. Why are you thinking about the cat? Stop thinking about cats. Stop watching cat videos. Online for hours. Last night I was like, how to bath the cat, because I'm trying to sort out this cat. Like, obviously the cat is not my cat, but cat needs some help. Not that we ever own animals. I'm going so off the grid, but maybe this is something. It's like, don't be distracted at this time. Stay on focus, stay on task, stay on mission. Things could be really coming in to distract you, as well as the thing that you're meant to be focusing on coming up, following you wherever you go. It's like you can't get away from it. You can't get away from your calling. It's like, answer the call. It's time to answer the call. There's so many opportunities coming in, so much excitement, passion. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Magician. Guys, but it does mean having a lot of courage right now. the crystal aventurines coming through. Maybe check that if you're into that. This is, I've got one here actually. It's like that green colour. Ace of Cups, yeah. Oh, the Empress, nothing but love, nothing but bliss, nothing but absolutely splendid surprises. The Lovers, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. Guys, this is such a luxurious, sensual, soulful, fulfilling energy. When you had nothing, you found everything. There's something here about, okay, are we going on to that? Can I have one more for blessings in pain, blessings in pain? Okay, something's coming through with this 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands in the past here, but I know everyone cusses me out. Every time I mention Teal Swan, everyone cusses me out. I don't need to hear it about your opinions on people, because whether you like someone or you don't like someone, you will learn from them. There's valid points made here, okay? So again, let's not miss the point of what I'm saying. I was watching one of her videos that I found very informative, very helpful the other day, and she was saying something about success, and that the reason why people aren't successful is because they run away from pain, from feeling pain. That success is out of your comfort zone, and you either sacrifice the comfort for the success, or you sacrifice the success for the comfort. And it really comes down to how much pain you are willing to allow, to experience, to surrender to. And there's something here about you've been to the depths of things. Some of you could really have judged yourself, feeling like there's a darkness within you. This is as sacred as your light. This is why you can shine the way you do. There's something very special here. It's like, and this is, I don't know how to put this in the right way, because this isn't in terms of ego, this isn't in terms of spiritual ego, this isn't in terms of, I don't know, like, you're special in your own way, and it may be in a way that others see as a problem, a mistake, a difference. It feels like there's been a long journey to see what maybe you once thought was a burden, or something you wanted to free yourself from or flee from, or like you rejected a part of yourself or your way, or trying to change your way to be more like others' way. It's like, no, this is your essence. This is special. You are special. It feels like there's needed to be a realization of this, because something wasn't to be pushed away, something wasn't to be rejected, something was to be loved. To really love yourself through that, through those painful times, and love the parts of yourself that maybe you once judged. Your physical appearance could be changing rapidly. You're shedding. Continue to cut cords with what you need to and stand in your truth. Set boundaries with whatever doesn't feel like, it's like whatever energy you're trying to create, whatever energy you're trying to cultivate, invest in that. And that doesn't mean turning your back on everyone, but it may mean turning your back on some. It may mean turning your back on everyone. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but there's something coming through here about it's a gamble to be investing in two worlds at one time. This is something I'm doing right now, I'll be real. This is a message I had come through today, and it's coming through now. It's a waste of time investing in two worlds. It's like trying to fill a cup, or like to pour water in a cup and then just pour the water on the floor, or pour it back into the jug, 9 of cups. It's like investing in what you want to be doing to then self-sabotage by investing in the things you once did or things that you don't want to be doing. It's like counteracting, counter-manifesting. What do you really want? Choose what you want and filter out the rest. It's go time. It does feel like you're gonna feel like your energy coming back, like you're feeling more vibrant, you're feeling more physically fit, more energy. You may have been resting a lot. There may still be waves of this, but in general, it feels like you're gonna feel vibrant physically. Thriving. There's a like healthy, fit, that kind of energy. The sun, and this was necessary. It's like more's been going on than maybe what you realize, because it's not just been physically, it's been emotional, it's been spiritual changes, transformations taking place. It's like stabilizing your own light, stabilizing yourself, building strong foundations, making sure everything's set for the road ahead, so that you don't have to check things on the way, so that you don't have to change things on the way, so there's not this stop and start energy. It's like you don't fix one part of the car and then try and drive it and then fix another part. It's like you deal with what needs doing and then you drive the car. Yes, life is, healing is lifelong. We're always in a state of healing, experiencing the good and the bad sides of things. However, something specifically here needed a certain kind of preparation for something to really propel forward in the way you want it to, for you to really prosper the way you want to. There's been an investment of time in terms of downtime, is what it feels like, and this could have come with a lot of inner turmoil, conflict. What's for you will come with clarity. Let go of things that confuse you. If it doesn't feel right, let it go. Feels like you're being asked to really soothe your nervous system by making decisions that make you feel good. How do you feel after you buy certain things? How do you feel after you do certain things? Not how do you feel while you're doing it, how do you feel after? How do you feel after you've seen certain people, after you've slept with certain people, after you've gone to certain places, after you've, whatever it is, worked at certain jobs? Like, how do you feel? What is your body saying? Not so much focusing on trying to change that or make yourself feel better while still doing these things. It's like, instead of blaming yourself for not feeling good, not being able to feel good in certain situations or around certain people or doing certain things, to explore things, people and places, situations, careers, professions, that make you feel good. And maybe it doesn't make logical sense to others. Like maybe something feels so true to you, but it doesn't make as much money as something you was doing that had you feeling like distressed. So it's like, just tune in, because there may be a message there. This may be a stepping stone towards your purpose. Our purpose is really our gifts, our talents, our the things that we're good at, the things we're passionate about, the things we care about, and then to really give those gifts away, to share those gifts, to serve. And those things are connected to our heart space. So if something has you feeling good, that's not to be dismissed or taken lightly. Although most of us are programmed to feel like we've done a better job at something if we feel bad after it. Like if you go to the gym, if you're really hurting and sore and you can't walk for a week, you're like, yeah. If you work 7 days a week and blood, sweat and tears, people are like, yeah, like you're a grinder, you're a hard worker, rate that. We often feel some kind of gratification. Is that the right word? Gratification? Because isn't gratification like gratitude, gratification? And how you're going to be grateful? I don't know. Some kind of maybe ego boost, or some kind of boost for doing more in different areas of things. Coming back to the why, the intention. Why are you doing what you're doing? Do you need that validation? Can you sit with feeling like you haven't done so much that you're burnt out without feeling guilty? Then maybe working through that. Of course, like we're human, those feelings are going to come up. It's not so much of just, oh yeah, deal with that, it will never come up again. However, continue to move in a way that affirms your truth, move in sovereignty, justice, how you see yourself. Yeah, it's like, it feels like you could actually be intentionally taking like mental health breaks, or like, I don't even believe in that, like mental health break. Where's mental health? Like, we've got a mind, we've all got a mind, we've all got a mental. We will always have ups and downs with things. Like there's no time for a break. It's like taking a vacation from life. Like life is the vacation. There's something here about being kind to your mind. Being kind to your mind. Because your mind is your greatest asset. Your mindset is your greatest asset. Your mindset affects your feelings. What do you need to do to feel good and go from there, instead of doing everything and then trying to feel good? Follow the feeling, the physical follows the energy. That always comes through for me. Jeffrey Allen, I think I heard say that's something that's always stuck with me. Judgment. Emperor, Empress, Sun, Justice, Judgment. Yeah. External influences. Can't get out of it, mate. Can't get out of it. 111. It's like no one gets out of here alive and no one gets out of here dead. And that is the craziest thing. Queen of Cups. Guys, I'm going through about a love thing, but I'm gonna come back to that later, because I just want to stick on this right now. Yeah, commit to it. You had an idea. No, you're not deluded. You had an idea. Get to it. As crazy as it may seem, it's something maybe from childhood, or it's just like a dream, or you know when you're daydreaming and you just like, I don't know, like them real imaginative ones. There's something here. There's something here. Piece of swords. There's something here. That, yeah, it's like, yeah. No, yeah. It's like, you can't do that. There's no room for that. There's no room for that in the world. There's no room for that in society. This isn't going to be agreed with. This isn't going to be appreciated. People think I'm crazy. People are like, yeah, get on with it. Get on with it, because this is something for the long term. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. No time like the present. There's something, it's like warrior energy. I don't know what it is. A few things coming through, but I'm not going to go there because I'm going to go off on a different direction. Yeah, the star. Guys. It could be the wildest thing. You may have even just completely rejected it as soon as the idea popped up. It's like, no, come back. Something's trying to get your attention. You either think something's too whimsical, too out there, too controversial, too weird, whatever it is, whatever narrative it is floating around in your head. It's like, no, 8 of Wands. Put down the weight of all the faults and the things and just follow the feeling, whatever it is. As wacky as you may think this thing is, you're going to be celebrating so hard you won't even have time to hear what anyone has to judge about it. The reason why there may be some battle in terms of your mental is because it's like you're miserable. It's like, well, why are you miserable? Because you're not doing this thing that sparks so much joy. Why maybe you're not doing the thing that sparks so much joy? Because it's a stupid idea. It's like, this is the best damn idea you've ever had. And it depends what you choose to, how you choose to believe in this idea. But you're being urged to take your nonsense seriously and understand what an amazing effect it could have. People need good feeling. Maybe you really feel like it's just something that it's like people need a good feeling right now. We need good feeling more than ever. If something makes you feel good and you feel cool to share that, I know that it takes mad courage and confidence to put yourself out there and be vulnerable or have people attack you or whatever in some way, judge you. Like, I fully get it. I've had it. Like, I get it. But it's like no one, especially people that want to come for you in some way, are worth you putting your dreams on hold or your happiness on hold. It feels like you're really being pushed to put yourself first. Like self-respect, let it all go. What's not emotionally serving you, what's spiritually not serving you, what's physically not serving you. Getting really tight with intention. That was 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups and Death. High Priestess, 222. Tune into the vision, write it down, brainstorm. It's an emotional thing, maybe where you're not taking action in terms of, it's not that you haven't got things ready or something's not good enough. It may just be fear of how or why. It's like, just get started, use what you have, do what you can, start where you're at. It's an illusion that you can't make this dream come true. 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands wasn't in this order, but I've done my best to remember. Death, Strength, King of Wands. Guys, it's like there's nothing else you should be doing right now but this, whatever this thing is. It's the thing. It's the path. Wheel of Fortune. I've got to pull a cat, guys. The Cat Gurus, and look, it comes in this little box. Like this. In this little book. First one I see on the back was the Cheshire Cat, which reminds me of the Alice stick, obviously. 1818 on the clock. And they've got these little paws, which we should hold them up, they all fall down. These little paws. Stop with the little paw. Okay, guys. I kind of just want to show you them. They are so cute. Okay, let's pull one. They're so tiny, I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but we'll give it a go. Okay, we've got 3. We've got RBF cat. Grouchiness is next to godliness. Start every day with a hiss and get it over with. What's coming through with this is using your voice to release, really opening up your throat. You may be working on your throat chakra. Like, the voice is such a powerful tool to release, to affirm. Even in terms of like, the voice is really a weapon, like the vibration. But in terms of maybe when you first get up to howl or to roar or to shout or to scream or to whatever it is, I do this all the time. Just sometimes you just need to let it out, like a good old howl, a good old banshee scream, or a good old whatever it is. And you know, really go for it, like arms out, and just let it all go. And we also have the nuisance. The cat grass is always greener on the other side. Going out is the new staying in, and vice versa. What's coming through with this, I'm going to check after, but what's coming through with this is some of you, it's time to get out, and some of you, it's time to keep your ass at home, and you'll know what one it is. And then we've got cat Sith. You can charm the most dangerous of enemies with a timely saucer of milk. Let's see what they're saying. So, cat Sith, the size of a dog, this is not a moggy that you would like to bump into on a Broadbridge moonlit night in the Scottish Highlands, mainly because given half a chance, after scaring you to death, this naughty Celtic spectre will proceed to steal your soul. What is this deck I picked up now, guys? I'm telling you, from this Alice and this. Well, I don't know, this don't look ideal, does it? And that's all it says. Well, that ain't what we want to hear. Celtic spectre. Interesting. Something just come through with this. After scaring you to death, this naughty Celtic spectre will proceed to steal your soul. What's coming through is when I was walking out today, I kept seeing sycamore leaves. And it was like, oh, what are they? So I checked, and it come up about a sign for protection, that it's Celtic symbolism for being protected. You could have been experiencing some kind of spiritual warfare. Maybe even that, in terms of you don't know whether you should go out or you shouldn't go out. Maybe you keep running into problems, or there's some kind of craziness going on. This is something I've experienced myself, in terms of like feeling something is more it's like things have a more spiritual energy than just, you know, the average day. Know that you are protected. Be mindful of not tuning into the energy that's bothering you to the point that you become absorbed by it. It's like what we tune into, we become. You're being asked to just have faith, trust, hold the knowing that you can go out or you can go in. You can go anywhere you want to go. Don't hold the belief that you can't. Don't set that narrative. It's like if you... but it may just be an opportunity to set boundaries. But you got to follow your intuition on that. Obviously, it's going to be different for everyone. Well, I thought this was going to be a cute little kitty deck, but clearly not. The resting bitch face, RBF cat. But a resting bitch face isn't always a bad thing. It can lead to riches beyond the wildest dreams of most kitties and their owners, but being a famous meme doesn't come without a price. All those PAs and photo shoots can make a pussy very grouchy. 222. What's coming through with this is like social media or like content. Are you happy doing what you're doing? Is something worth the money? Even with this, the soul, stealing the soul and the resting bitch face, making money but being burnt out by a photo shoot, and it may not be photo shoots, but is there something here? It's like, do you feel like you're selling your soul when you're doing something? Do you feel like you're disrespecting your own energy? To take your power back, what do you need? Do what you want to do. Do exactly what you want to do and affirm you can do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. Go wherever you want to go whenever you want to do it. And go wherever you want to go wherever you want to go there. There's nothing you need to do to unlock your purpose. It's like, it is you. There's nothing you need to do to be rich. It is you. Come back to self. You may be feeling like you need to do more or some kind of desperation. Just be aware of this. I've got to put away Sif. He's scaring me, this little one. What is that? Life experience number 16. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Guys, we got the smoking caterpillar. Number 11. It's not always easy to know in advance who will give the best advice or when you will come to find it worthwhile. For this reason, stay open and welcome graciously any recommendation you should receive, whoever and wherever they might come from. Maybe they will prove to be useful sooner than you think. Key question: which or whose advice do you need right now to help you reach your goal? Page number 25. Sif. This house in there. We've got the Queen of Wands. Oh, Sif's back. Look, there he is. No, stop. Protection, 37. It's time to go. Trust you're protected. Like, whatever Sif wants to come with, you've got 10 of Sif. You've got a million of Sif in your ancestry. Trust yourself. You're moving with your whole team. Believe in yourself. Even if you're the only one that does. Go after this dream, whatever this thing is. Crystal Pearl, 333. Follow your intuition. Projects and relationships are at a fertile stage. Things are coming to fruition. It is time to run with your luck. The Queen is the passion behind the throne, the inspiration to better things. She implies a new start, and the seeds for this, your thoughts, are already sown. Beware unrealistic dreams. This is the time for action. The Queen may represent a female who will help, or she may be your own feminine side. Pearl will bring abundance to pursuits. The brow chakra is the center of intuition. Trust your feelings. Page number 64. Got that owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.